So I want to make this little video to let you guys know, if you guys didn't know, that apparently the new Attack on Titan Part 3 will be cut into two parts now. At this point, I'm thinking, come on, Attack on Titan, you already dragged down, supposedly the final season for two parts, which I do understand most animes do that, but now you're also doing a part 3, which is okay if it was just one, like let's say like this hour long special. If it was out, I would understand, make that movie, but they're also doing, a part 2, so probably as you can see, after the first part premiered on March 4th, the second part will debut later in 2023. And, like I said, I wouldn't mind it, but is it the fact that they're dragging it on this long, like the first part I kinda understand, but the second part, like, what you can do another, like, we don't know anything about the second part. It could be 12 episodes. How are they gonna fill the 12 episodes? Because I've heard that the only thing left to adapt is, 9 chapters. So how would they do that with the 1 hour special that airs before the second part drops? So I'm just, kind of disappointed in Attack on Titan, because it is good, but I'm just disappointed that Studio Mappa decided to drag it on this long. But I think at this point I see kind of two ways it could go. So Route A pretty much is, they Mappa kind of figures out how to drag out 9 chapters throughout the 1 hour special, and then from there they continue on to, the second part, whatever it would be, whether it be another 1 hour special or 12 episode season. But for part A, I do believe that one of the options is finding a way to drag out those 9 chapters that they have left to adapt. Route B is that I see they could adapt, Mappa could adapt 9 chapters fully into the 1 hour special, and then when the second part does come to, when it drops later on, they find a way to, they pretty much do an original anime ending, because I've heard that a lot of people were dissatisfied with the original ending in the manga for Attack on Titan. They said, there was a lot of plot holes that were left unanswered, and probably Studio Mappa listened to that criticism, and they decided to make their own ending that the public would appreciate. Them filling up, getting answers to unanswered questions and all that. And my one piece of evidence that I have, the reason that I think Route B is more likely, is because if you guys remember back in the part 2, there was a scene when Eren got his founding Titan power from Ymir. You can see when he got that power, there was like a bunch of future memories he was going through, and all of them were like scenes we already saw from like previous seasons and whatnot. But one of them was, and I think a viewer kind of pointed this out a while ago, was it looked like there was an alternative ending in this future, in the future memory. So probably, I think most likely, if we're going off that, most likely Studio Mappa, like I said, is gonna go in the direction of a completely anime original anime ending, and I don't. And honestly, I think that would be, that would be pretty okay. Like if they adapt the whole 9 chapters faithfully in that 1 hour special. They finish that, and then for the second part, they go totally anime original. And I think a lot of people would kind of um accept it or be grateful for it, because there was, like I said in the manga, a lot of people were dissatisfied with the ending that the author chose, because it left so much unanswered questions. And I think Studio Mappa, they listened to it, and they're, in order to generate enough money for this anime original project, I think that would be the optimal way to go, especially if they want to get more, you know, especially if they want to get paid more for this anime original ending. Because imagine if you make an anime original ending, people are gonna probably buy the second part of the final season, the part 3 final season second part. And since it's anime original, I think a lot of people would buy that, and that would be good to Mappa. So I do believe that Route B is also very likely in this scenario. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know what's happening in the anime community, and just keep you guys up to date with all the news that's happening. But yeah, Attack on Titan final season part 3. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know which route is more likely, either Route A, like I said, or Route B. Or, just let me know what you guys think overall about this whole situation. But I think I'm just gonna end there. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.